everyone. Today you will be learning about land and soil. The learning objective for today's sessions are you will able to understand more about land and its classification. Explain which factors affecting land use, what is land degradation and conservation.
Land. Noun. Land. Noun. The part of earth which is not covered by oceans or other bodies of water. Most insects live on land. Land. Noun. Real estate or landed property, a partitioned and measurable area which is owned and on which buildings can be erected. There are 50 acres of land in this estate. Land. Noun. A country or region. They come from a faraway land. Land. Noun. A person's country of origin and or homeplace, homeland. Land. Noun. The soil, in respect to its nature or quality for farming. Wet land, good or bad land for growing potatoes. Land. Noun. A general country, state, or territory. He moved from his home to settle in a faraway land. Land. Noun. In a compact disc or similar recording medium, an area of the medium which does not have pits. Land. Noun. In any surface prepared with indentations, perforations, or grooves, that part of the surface which is not so treated, such as the level part of a millstone between the furrows. Verb. To descend to a surface, especially from the air. The plane is about to land. Land. Verb. To come into rest. Land. Verb. To arrive at land, especially a shore, or a dock, from a body of water. Land. Verb. To bring to land. It can be tricky to land a helicopter. Use the net to land the fish. Land. Verb. To acquire, to secure. Land. Verb. To deliver. Land. Adjective. Of or relating to land. Land. Adjective. Residing or growing on land. Land. Noun. Lant, urine. Reference. Please support us with your subscription.
So, by this video clip, we understand that land is solid portion of the earth. It is finite, a biotic resource, and land support all life processes. If we talk about classification, so on the basis of relief, land is classified as mountain, plain, plateaus. On the basis of soil fertility, land classified as barren and rocky land. On the basis of ownership, land classified as private and community. On the basis of use, land classified as arable, used for crop rotation, pasture, used for grazing of animal, forest, used for natural vegetation, follow, that is arable land unused for a season. Cultivable waste, arable land unused for a year. Barren land, that is uncultivable land. Non-agricultural land, that is used for mining, settlement, communication and infrastructure. If we talk about factor affecting on land, there are two major factors, that is physical factor and human factor. If we talk about physical factor, they are topography, soil, climate, minerals and availability of water. If we talk about human factor, they are population density, availability of capital and technology. Next is land degradation. What do you mean by the degradation? Degradation, it means decline. But if we talk about land degradation, which means decline in productivity of cultivable land and forest land. Factor affecting land uses. There are two major factors affecting on the land, like physical factor and human factor. If we talk about physical factor, they are topography, soil, climate, minerals and availability of water. If we talk about human factors, are population density, availability of capital and technology. Next, if we talk about land degradation, which means decline, but if we talk about land degradation, which means decline in productivity of cultivable land and forest land. There are various factors are responsible for land degradations like excessive exploitation of land, deforestation, medical waste, urban garbage disposal, etc. So, now the question is, how can we solve this problem? What are the solutions? So, the solutions like afforestation, regulated use of pesticide, regulated use of fertilizers, planning of sheltered bed, etc. And this all together known as land conservation. Now we are going to learn about soil profile, how the formation of the soil can be done and what are the types of the soil in India. Soil is the uppermost layer made up of the tiny loose material. It takes thousands of years to make a soil layer of 5 to 7 centimeters. Let us have a look of soil profile through this video.
Soil profile. Let us look at the side view of the vertical section cut through the soil to the underlying solid rocks. It shows the soil profile. It consists of 3 layers called horizons. These horizons are lettered as A, B and C. The details of which are as follows. A horizon or top soil. A horizon is the uppermost layer and is usually darkest in color. The soil here is porous, soft and has more water holding capacity than the other layers. It contains a lot of humus which makes the soil fertile. B horizon or subsoil. It lies under the A horizon and is comparatively harder and more compact. It is lighter in color and is often grey or red. It contains more sand and also some stones. Subsoil is not suitable for plant growth as it contains very little organic matter. C horizon. C horizon is the lowermost part of the soil and lies beneath the subsoil. It is made up of stones and rocks. It contains no organic matter. However, minerals are found in this layer. Beneath this layer, bedrock is present.